Hey, we're Kingshifter. If you're not in the now, you're in the nothing.
We're Kingshifter. If you're not in the now, you're in the nothing.
We're Kingshifter. If you're not in the now, you're in the nothing.
We are Kingshifter. If you're not in the now, you're in the nothing.
So the big return of Kingshifter tonight. How excited are you guys for this moment?
Well, as Tim Tebow would say, I'm excited. I'm so excited. This is exciting. It's an exciting time. I'm excited. I'm really excited. You know what excites me? You know, Rex Ryan is exciting coach. Yeah,
you're just excited because you're a Tim Tebow fan and he's at the Jets.
Yeah, man. Oh.
Yes.
Good God.
We've been waiting for tonight for a long time, man.
Long time.
We're ready to tear this son of a bitch up.
Yeah, too much time off.
Yeah.
It's kind of surreal, but you know, within a matter of a couple of hours, man, it'll be within the first 30 seconds and the first couple of chords, man, bam, it'll be like we never missed a beat. That's how I feel. I know it's gonna happen.
I think even more so than tonight is just the fact that this fucker's out.
I'm free!
Free man. Badass. Yeah, tonight's gonna be badass. I'm glad to see all those beautiful people out there.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh man.
Beautiful.
Being incarcerated, how was it for the rest of the guys not being able to be a family and not being able to get out there?
Well, it's kind of like a vacation. I'm just being a smart ass.
Hey, don't say that shit.
You know, obviously it sucked, but me and King and Dwayne, we all stayed together and we wrote half a dozen new songs and stuff. Gonna debut a couple of them here tonight, you know. I mean, we just needed to keep the momentum going, trying to. I mean, obviously it sucks Sprout not being here, but
yeah, we basically tried to make the best of a bad situation.
Yeah.
I mean, up until the point where he had to, you know, had some things to handle, we were so busy that we never really had the, you know, opportunity to really focus much on writing new material. So we're like, well, look, we have this forced time off. A lot of bands take time off around the holidays anyway, you know what I mean? So it kind of coincided with what some of them are doing. And we decided, hey, let's try to, you know, stay focused, you know, write some new stuff. It gave us an opportunity to write, which we normally didn't have. So,
well, yeah, just the fact that I would have taken offense if it would have been me. I'd be like, you guys sleep on the job?
I mean, already we have some catching up to do the day he gets out, but, you know, we wanted to minimalize that, you know what I mean? So that when he comes out, we're up to par, and he's just got to do his thing.
Yeah, his words, man, he just got to flow, so our job's easy.
Yeah. I spent 4 long weeks on my job.
And it sucked not being together.
And then I scratched everything.
But luckily Sprout and I, we talked, you know, a couple times a week, you know what I mean, on the phone, so it was still, he was definitely in the now as far as Kingshifter, you know what I mean? He knew what was up, you know, along the way, so.
What was that like the first time you guys, once Sprout got out, you guys actually got together and actually jammed again?
It was as much a party as it was productive. I mean, it was a lot of hugging, man. How you been? It's great to see you here.
It's a fucking party right now.
You know,
yeah, it's a little different. It was a little different, you know, a little awkward trying to get back into it, but once we hit the first note, it was just like he wasn't gone, you know. So.
Yeah, it seemed like it was like riding a bicycle, the whole fucking cliche. Yeah. It's exactly what it was. We started jamming. It was like they missed me. Well, I missed a few beats, but
I did too. So feel bad, man. So, obviously, we're glad he's fucking back. We wish he wouldn't have had to step away, but we did.
At the same time, man, we're just glad it's just behind us now.
Yeah.
You know,
full steam motherfucking ahead right now.
I
man.
guess that all I can say is that it's just a lesson that, you know, if you have shit to take care of, just take care of it, because it was something simple and meaningless, and we just didn't get it taken care of due to, you know, we didn't know, I guess. And it snowballed into this bullshit where you get locked away for a while. So, I mean, just stand up and do initially what you need to do, no matter how awkward, unfortunately, it is. And if you need to ask for fucking help, then ask for somebody's help, you know.
Anybody's read the shit that I write.
Yeah, I mean.
You know, I like the idea that he was able to tell the judge, look, I don't want to be tied to your shit.
Exactly.
I'm done with you.
twisted game.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, he's,
you know,
he's as free man as you or I are.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's absolutely walked away with no paper whatsoever. I mean, the day he got out, he was off probation. He was on probation for a matter of hours. I mean, there's no parole involved, nothing. He's a free man as much as anyone watching this is today.
Do 30 days and we'll put you out on probation. Yeah, fuck
you.
He just did it all and that's it. We're done.
That takes a man. That takes somebody I'm done with.
And I had so much more to look forward to than that, man. It was already insane. fucking 4 years on an old ass charge for only a 6-month sentence,
Fucking
man.
bullshit charge
exactly.
anyways. I mean,
You know, I wish I would have took care of that shit a long time ago, but you know, I'm glad it worked out, and I'm glad we're here tonight.
I'm
just glad to see it.
We're fucking tear that shit up.
tonight.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
comes
that's right.
back to seeing
Tonight
those
is
people
done.
walk through the door going, "We ain't forgot about you."
That's awesome.
Really,
Yeah,
I
it means
mean,
a lot to
I
us.
wish.
You never know what you're gonna get. I mean, 'cause
Thank everybody. Thanks to everybody in the building right now.
And even some bitches outside with us, you know. Hell,
Yeah.
we
You get used
appreciate
to
you guys
Wichita,
coming down.
Fickle.
It's amazing. You guys
Wichita
are here.
fickle, and now it's like they're not so fickle.
I mean, it's been like 7 months probably since we played a show. Is that about right?
August, wasn't it?
Not a math guy. I can't. I don't know how many months.
Back
in a
in
year.
August. August was the last show we played with Sprout. We played one with Dean.
August 5th,
and
Collapse
Twinkie
Fest.
together.
Yeah.
So,
You were mentioning new Kingshifter music.
yes, sir.
Let's talk about that a little bit. How would you compare that to the previous Kingshifter stuff?
I'll tell you, the two we're doing tonight sound like they could have went on the EP. I think personally. So we've got some other stuff we're working on that might be a little bit different here and there.
There's one song
Slight
in
is,
particular that's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, we really
left
love it.
field.
I don't want to say we put it on the back burner, but you know, since he got out, man, we've only had, you know, maybe we got together I think 3 times, maybe 4, or did we got together
Right.
3 times since he's been out? You know, part of that was bringing stuff back up to speed. You know, we're good. And as far as focusing on the new songs, you know, we had like 5 ready for him when he came out, but we've managed to nail 2 of them down. The rest of them, you know, within the, you know, the next month or 2, hopefully we'll be bringing.
And besides, we got to keep y'all coming back to shows to see what we're gonna play
I
next.
mean, it's, hey, the new stuff is definitely Kingshifter stuff. We kind of write that way, anyways. I think if something don't sound, I think personally that's the way I like. To, you know, I, ain't
I agree
trying
with
to,
that.
You know.
I mean, I took.
I'm not trying to break new ground necessarily.
No,
I mean, what we
yeah.
do is kind of we like. Well, you know, it's
I
about having a good time.
took
man.
4 weeks to write lyrics to everything, and I pretty much was just like at one point, man, I'm scrapping everything. Because everything was kind of cool content-wise that I wanted to say, but man, I think I could have articulated it better. So I scrapped everything, and I was out in the fucking barn, and I was out there for hours, and
That's the beauty of
one
what
fucking
you
song
do,
at that
man.
one point.
It was awesome. When I heard it too, it was great because, you know, we just played it, listening to it, and him singing it kind of, and, you know, I was like, dude, it's
Not only
Well, you
that,
never really get to hear what
right,
he's
exactly.
doing
That
until
was the
studio.
closest thing.
right,
It's
right,
like,
exactly.
whoa.
But not only we got the 2 new songs tonight, we're gonna break out "Hole in the Sky."
Yes.
You know,
We'll let people
it's
hear that
it's a
one.
killer cover we did for an Aussie tribute. You know, we got asked to do. So, I mean, we've been busy, you know, and hopefully you guys will fucking love it. Like you said, we even did the Aussie. Well, it's a Sabbath tune we did. We did the Kingshifter style. You know, I mean, it's just a little something different, a little simplified, I guess, on my part. And I mean, it's just killer.
I think to me it sounds like it's a Black Sabbath tune that Kingshifter does.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I think it totally turned out the way we wanted it to. We wanted it to capture we wanted it to ultimately feel like it could be a song that we wrote. And I really think that structurally the song from the get-go is that anyway. So it was a perfect fit for us to do that song. But I really think, I'm happy with the way it turned out. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think we could have picked a better song to do.
Yeah.
You know,
It's been done before, but it ain't been done Kingshifter style. You know what I mean? There's a
it was
difference.
just Kingshifter stuff.
It's like he brought a soul to it vocally too. I mean, really. So
what
Ozzy's
did-
register is fucking. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, it's all right, man. It's all
Ozzy's
good.
register is like hard to compete with, so he like didn't even try to, you know, even match that or do one up. Man, he just did his own thing, and I really think he was better for that.
And what did you guys think when you got approached to do this tribute record?
We thought, hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm like, man, I got to stay on the run that much longer. Like, fuck.
I tell you,
Like, it's like Ozzy Sabbath song, nationwide distribution. You know, Best Buys, which are about to close, like how many stores, but you know, whatever. You know, Best Buy, FYE, every existing record store to this day, which ain't many, right? It's a dying breed, but I mean, that's just great, man. We're like, hell yeah, we'll be
You
on.
didn't even get it on the internet, man.
So let's do
You know-
an Ozzy song, but you know, hey.
what I found was funny to this, you know, we've been on tribute albums before, and Gold's, we've done been tribute albums, and it was, there's a few local bands. Well, we hit the local bands, and then to hear them talk, is there's 3 discs on this tribute, and there's 1 disc of the North
US North
America.
America.
Yeah. So, and it's compiled with us, and like Vince Neil, Chris Pullen, the original Megadeth guitar player, people like that. And then
That's
there's
only
the
like
2
remember.
other ones are from like the UK and Australia, right? So I mean, it's not at all. I mean, it's if you're gonna be on a fucking tribute album, this ought to be it, you know?
We're honored. We're all Black Sabbath and Ozzy fans.
Hell yeah.
So that's basically it.
But wait, you know what I mean?
Fuck Sharon though.
There you go.
Well, I mean, not fucking.
When can the fans expect some new Kingshifter music recorded? Have you guys talked about when you want to actually get in and record some new
I
stuff?
haven't even
To be realistic, man, I would like to, you know, like I said, we have some stuff ready to go. you know, if you asked me the same question a month ago, I would have said that I'm thinking that, you know, late spring, early summer, we would have something ready. But at this point, man, we got a lot of catching up to do as far as getting back out there and hitting the markets that, you know, we got to get our name back in there. But I would realistically hope at this point that maybe by late summer there might be something, you know, physically.
We're actually heading out Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. To go out and record one song for somebody out.
Yeah, which will be one of the new ones.
It'll be a new one.
Yeah, I like the new one a lot. It's personal.
It's got a lot of Kingshifter groove to it, man. It's real simplified. It's got a hell of a groove to it. I think. I'm biased, but I think it's kick-ass.
Yeah, we're heading out to do a song for a music company that asked us to come out, and they want to see how we work together and things like that. So we're going up, and recording a song for them guys. They're based out of Nashville.
Yeah,
and we're going up to Ohio to do to their recording studio. So I mean, it's cool, you know. We're gonna have a few things, you know. With after June 5th, we'll be able to release that song, you know, and then this song. So here quickly, we'll have
things here and there for the Kingshifter.
Oh yeah.
There's always gonna be little drops.
So would you say your summer is going to be consistent of touring?
Right now, our spring is consisting of that.
Okay.
I mean, there's just there's gigs that we have to wait to get confirmation on, and that's all a matter of. And there's like 2 of those gigs, but everything else is pretty much booked solid. So,
I mean, we're going to be out, you know, like Garden City, Kansas, Dodge City, Kansas. You know, we're doing Kansas City.
we're doing the Kansas City area a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, here in the next
Tulsa in May.
I'll tell you what. That by April 16th or 15th, Kansas City is a huge show for a good cause. Some good friends of ours lost their daughter. They're here this evening, and we've been asked to play up there for them, you know. So, I mean, if this comes out before then, I encourage everybody to come out and donate a little bit to help out. You know, it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy anytime anybody loses a kid, you know. So, and for it to hit kind of close to home with us and some of the THC chapter people, you know, I mean, they always supported us, you know, it's a big blow. So I just want to put that out there and help out.
Is it Aftershocks?
Yeah,
Is that Aftershocks? Yeah. So, I mean, man, we'd love to see you guys there if you guys can make it out. If not, you know, that's cool. But anybody you can send that way to help out the family, it's a huge deal.
So, yeah, definitely.
Losing your kid, that's gotta be.
It makes everything else seem so petty, you know.
And I think that's the beauty of our particular family that's developed here in the last year. You know, everybody is extremely supportive, and everybody is extremely kind to each other. We drink a lot together. We have good old times, man. We have good old times, and we all got close, and we all come to each other's shows, and we all travel and see each other regularly. You know, there's maybe a group of like 3 or 4 bands that, you know, we're that tight with as far as a fan base has been concerned. I've never really quite seen anything like it, you know, because someone else's fans are our fans, and our fans are somebody else's fans. It's good that we have just good rock and roll and good times in common.
Yeah, I get tired of it. I get so used to the cliques, all the little groups in this town. It seems like it's kind of overshadowed.
This group of people come out to watch this band. When they're done, they fucking leave, and there's 10 people for the next band. Yeah, I hear you, dude.
No, these
It's
people,
kind of ridiculous. They're all there. They're dead.
And what the thing is, you can't say it's like this scene, this scene, this scene, this scene, because everybody is from somewhere else. I mean, you know, there's people that travel from wherever they live to come here to see us, to see, you know, THC wherever they may be playing. You know, those are the same people, and we got all the utmost respect for each other, and that's why we're, you know, supporting the benefit and playing on it, and just continuing to, you know, lift up Brother Mike and Sister Wheezy, you know.
Makes Kingshifter stand out over some of the other bands out there.
The Flare.
So is there a minimum amount of flair that each shack
20
has to
pieces
have
of
on
flair.
it?
We need to
We like to encourage.
Ryan, don't you slip out.
I don't know if I don't know, man. It's just one of those things that you just kind of. I think there's a hell of a chemistry with us. I mean, you can't put no rhyme.
Oh man,
we can sit here all day long and say, oh, what makes us stand out? Well, because we're fucking whatever. You know,
first and foremost, the 4 of us are down home. That's it. We are like down home people.
It's just easy to make music. We can write a song just like, okay, there's one done.
We don't overthink anything. You know, we're trying to just keep it simple because we definitely write for the live experience. You know, and, I mean, personally, I think so. You know,
I can tell you this much. who we are. What you see is what we are. We're not out here putting on some bullshit show. We're just down.
Yeah.
We're here to have a good time, get fucked up, and throw some fucking music down. If you like it, that's great. If you don't, well, that sucks. Next time we'll get you.
Show me your titties.
There you go. There you go, man. We're just down. Like I said.
I'm a big fan of the whole fucking, like, you know, the whole old Motorhead attitude of the 80s, you know, the Guns N' Roses, the Motley Crue, you know, it's like, man, that's just debauchery, man. It's like, it's all about rock and roll, have a good time, and I'm so about that. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, man.
I don't think nothing, man. Let's have a good time.
Personally,
you know?
me, I think about crazy shit too much. This just gives me I'm like an animal.
That's true, man.
Yeah, it's kind of an alternate reality for each of us, really, to step away from your normal life and to do this part. I could put everything else on hold, you know, and that's what music's about, man. I mean, you know, this is and
Man, fellas, tonight is so surreal. In just like a few hours, we're gonna be up there, man.
a long time coming, man.
Fuck.
Let's hear it, Sprout. Let's hear it.
I want you guys to know I'm happy to be here tonight.
We're happy to see you.
Everybody I fucking love is in this building right goddamn now.
Well, cool guys. I think that covered about everything.
Thank you,
Anything
man.
else?
Man, Tom, you're the shit, man.
Oh, man,
Yeah, you guys
you
rule,
man.
very much.
It's not only me, man. I have a good team behind me, you know.
Yes, sir.
Amanda.
It's not Amanda, Lenny. We wouldn't be here. So it takes
Hell
all
yeah,
three.
we appreciate
Happy
you guys.
birthday, Lenny.
We appreciate you giving
Yes.
a shit enough to fucking ask us what's up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome. We love the shit out of you guys, so anytime you come down.
Feelings mutual.
Being in the night,
Appreciate it.
nothing.
That's right. That's
Shit
right.
to the bank, motherfucker.
Damn right. So, thank you.